Philadelphia now. Here's Lopez. The three. It's hauled in by Fall. Right side, Irving. Shoots it from the corner. Pass to Lopez. Sinks the tray.
Lopez.
Tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Now here's Irving. And it's good from the elbow.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Irving's got his second basket.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Irving to halt the run. And it's blocked by Irving. Here we go, one-on-one. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game over.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Well, Doris, one thing about LaMelo Ball, not many true point guards walking around at 6'7".
BA, the length of a forward and yet one of the most prolific playmakers in the game today. That gives a coach a lot of versatility and options with the one individual player.
So it's Philadelphia now. Chicago making their last shot. All no good.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Anthony. Fires it from 18. And he hits the jumper for two.
Well, this is why Carmelo can be so scary when he's coming off the pick and roll. Just so many ways he can hurt you.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Irving.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've got.
Pure from three-point range.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Right side, Irving. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. 6 on the shot clock. He buries it from 3. Irving's got 9.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First team foul.
19 seconds left to play in the first. The three from Ball. Knocks down the triple.
A situation made for LaMelo Ball. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Irving for 3. And he can't get that one. 1 second left. No good there. And so it's Chicago. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to Ewing. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Great contest by the defender. When that's a dunk, you've got to put that in his face.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
Well, one aspect that makes Lopez dangerous is his size. At 7 foot, and he doesn't have to go far to slam it home.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Chicago making a switch here. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Chicago. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. From outside the arc. The rebound by Duncan. Philadelphia trails by 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. Tatum with the block. They get it back. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Gay right side. Outside Tatum. Takes a three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged the bullet there.
They closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Here's Simmons. Outside for Wembanyama. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. There's a double team with Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum from long range. And Tatum drills the three.
Yeah, stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
Wembanyama screen. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Let's go with a three. And it's Gay with the miss. Philadelphia trails by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. No points so far. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Misses from close range. Chicago with the ball. They set the pick. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, the hustle, Wembanyama.
He is such an elusive cover. The Frenchman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition.
From deep, Gay hits the three-pointer. And Chicago leads by 8. There's 14 seconds left in the half. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the three. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And the triple tightens this game up going into the break. Should be an exciting second half.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Chicago ahead, leading by 5. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one.
And that's gotta hurt. A A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Oh, Simmons with the block.
That is the long arms and defensive prowess of Ben Simmons on display.
Lopez, the screen. Shot is up. Can't nail the jumper.
Boy, a miss like that would drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender getting a cushion.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
What I love is the fire and the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
The home team on D. Irving for three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo on the attack. And Giannis throws it down.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
So it's Philadelphia now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. It's going to be on LeBron James.
First team foul.
That's his first foul of the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6.
Tracy McGrady. First personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's Philadelphia now. The lead is 2. Here's
Timeout. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
You must let your dancing shoes at home.
Chicago trails by 4. Here's the pick. With the drive. McGrady. And again, unable to change momentum here. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense. His elite driving. Kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
You know, possession
What up, bro?
will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Here's Irving. Into the lane. And the finish by Irving.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
And that was sweet. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And Philadelphia leads by 7.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Irving for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Chicago making a switch here.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Checking in for Chicago.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Right wing. Pass to Irving. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6.
Chicago foul.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game now.
Personal foul. Fifth team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for Philadelphia. Julius Irving. Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Irving.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
SGA takes it.
Boy, that SGA dunk was right out of the highlight reel. Woo!
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Duncan. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Duncan's got his second basket of the game. Outside Irving. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at Shea playing big inside.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
They get it back. Here's Fall. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
On the wing, Irving. Here's the three. The rebound by Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. This is the second trip to the line in the game.
Substitution on the court.
Just 4 seconds left in the third. And Philadelphia calls time here. Just 4 seconds left in the third. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with this team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Drops in the three.
His three-point shot can be streaky from game to game and season to season, but Melo's certainly a threat from out there.
There's Ball with a three. Matumbo. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Now here's Lopez. Lopez, the screen. Here's Anthony. The kick out to Ball. Lets it go from deep. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
If you give LaMelo Ball an opportunity to capitalize from the deep corner, forget about it. Turn the lights out.
The three from Ball. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge.
Here we go.
And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Now James. Outside, Ewing. Back to James. Lets it go from deep. Pass to Ewing. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Ball with a wide open look. It's good from long range.
Ball is so smart with the ball in the pick and roll situation. Already handles these sets like a 10-year vet.
Clark, the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball, and the only thing holding him back now is his health.
It certainly is, and it's unfortunate because he's a talented, fun-to-watch player. He's already missed a bunch of games early in his career, but he is the total package as a point guard now. Great length at 6'7", and I still think he has MVP potential. It's a matter of, can he stay on the floor?
Now here's Anthony. After Julius Irving's miss, and it's Anthony with the jam.
With a forward who can handle the ball like Anthony, it opens up so many options for your offense.
And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's not a good play.
Here's Wembanyama. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump there. LeBron outside. No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Lopez a screen.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Now here's Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Pass to Anthony. Back to James. Puts it up from 17. They grab their own miss. Leonard looking over the floor. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Anthony. There's Ball with the three.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
LeBron left side. Lopez with the steal. Puts up a deep three. And Carmelo Anthony hits from deep. Anthony's got 5 points so far.
And that was an absolute bomb. Carmelo showing how confident he is.
And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Wembanyama way outside. Wembanyama with the rebound. Indianapolis trails by 4. Lopez with the steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's Ball with the three. Here's Simmons. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And you sometimes forget how tall Simmons is. He's good at crashing the offensive glass.
Drops in the tray. He has 7.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Philadelphia?
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities. In the open floor, the defense at the heart of that.
Artistry and poetry in motion. Irving can create in the air as well as anybody.
Pass to Irving. 3-pointer. Eaton grabs the miss. Philadelphia leading by 8. On the wing, Young. Out to Duncan. Back to Giannis. It's Giannis throwing it down.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Booker, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very good at making the weak coverage play.
The kick out to Irving. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here we go. And then Irving slams it in.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
3 points.
Here's Irving. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And Dr. J slams it in.
The doctor is in. What a display of those trademark dunking abilities. Quite unique. Julius Irving.
Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in it, this lead will really start shrinking.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Now here's Lopez. He has yet to score. Fires away from outside. They get the rebound. There's a good screen. Irving from long range. Good on the triple. Irving's got his first 3 points of the game.
How about Irving stretching out the defense, making the most of a rare trip behind the arc.
To the left wing. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Irving with the steal. Tries for the hoop. And Irving throws it down.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First team foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
No good on the second free throw.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Pass to Thurman. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
The offensive rebound. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Here's Booker. And there's another one for Indianapolis.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Philadelphia leads by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game. It's been fairly even so far. Philadelphia leading by 4. On the wing, Irving. And here's Giannis. And the rejection by Leonard.
And huge hands. Leonard has all the tools he needs to erase shots.
And stolen by Leonard. To the paint. And LeBron brings it down hard.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
Here's Ball. Pass to Simmons. And then Simmons slams it in.
You know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
And yes, it's good.
LeBron James.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Now, here's Ball. Here's Wembanyama. Easy money for Wembanyama.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Pass to Anthony. The 3. They get it back. Out to Ewing. Six on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Philadelphia leading by 4. Here's Wembanyama. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Wembanyama's got 4 points in the quarter. And Indianapolis has possession. LeBron James does it again.
And his handle might be an underrated part of James's game. Totally throwing off the defender with that move.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Now here's Anthony. Hasn't made one yet.
Oh, how about Carmelo's handle there? Staying patient and creating for himself out of the offense.
Pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
He seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And a wide open look for James.
LeBron James.
6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch-and-shoot ability. You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just ewing.
Now here's Ewing. And Ewing slams it in.
Boy, once he's near the bucket, he's a threat to throw it down because Ewing has such great size.
Wembanyama, a screen. Here's the three. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Wembanyama's got 9 points here in the second half. Wembanyama, a screen. And here's James outside.
LeBron James.
Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
That's the competitive fire that burns with LeBron James. He's happy to come right back with one of his own.
Wembanyama. And he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And that's a monster shot to close out the third. And the lead is theirs heading into the final quarter.
And we've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for Indianapolis. A 2-point game. Let's find out the news on Tim Duncan. Dave, what's the update?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainers of Philadelphia let me know the status. And this is an unfortunate injury, potentially devastating for him.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
To take the lead, drains it from beyond the arc. Gilgeous Alexander's got the lead up to 3 now for the Pacers.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
There's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul. And Philadelphia making a change here. Mutombo sets a screen. 20 feet out. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Indianapolis leading by 3. How about this run break they're on right now?
They're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple. You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this week.
Hey, defense is taking the back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Duncan. And stolen by Irving.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that.
And then Irving slams it in.
Now that's incredible. A huge bucket in the most emphatic way possible. Now that is not supposed to happen.
Giving away a ton of height and still takes it straight at him for the slam. And at the most critical time of the ball game, too. Wow.
Philadelphia trails by 3. Launches a 3. They get the rebound. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Indianapolis leading by 3. Here's Gilgeous Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left here in the fourth quarter. And the jump by Gilgeous Alexander.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
And out of bounds as Indianapolis gains possession. .149 left to play in the final quarter. And it's the Pacers ball. Gilgeous
a slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander. He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Mutombo sets a screen for the three. And the rebound goes to Lopez. And here are the Pacers now, stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Outside Irving, over Irving. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here we go. And here's Albuquerque now. Simmons looking around. Stolen by Ball. Fires top of the key. And it's good. 2 points.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch-and-shoot game, he says, I can get off the ball as well.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score the smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Number 25, Ben Simmons.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Oh, sweet move. And Giannis with the jam.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Antetokounmpo outside. To the paint. Pass to Lopez. 6 to shoot. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I tell you, when Lopez is driving, get out of the way. No one tries to stop the slashing 7-footer.
Inside. Simmons. Irving with a deep 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's the break. Here's Irving. And the finish by Irving.
I think everyone in here felt that, though.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. Here's Ball. And the shot's good by Irving.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Simmons. There's the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's not only a big frame, but an elite athlete coming right at you on the drive. Ben Simmons, that's a tough check.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's on the Kumpo. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
It's both from the stripe.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Here's Simmons. Pass to Lopez. Outside for Irving. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep. Irving's got 5.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Irving. Here's Fall. Here's Ilgauskas. Covered by Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside for Irving. From outside the arc. And again, it's Albuquerque missing.
And even at the airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
From downtown, sings it home from three-point land. He's got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
55 seconds left in the first. The drive by Lopez. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Antetokounmpo surveys. To the inside. Set back.
Well, how about the defense from Kevin Durant? Sends that shot back.
5 on the clock. They grab their own miss. Good chance here for Antetokounmpo. And at last, they get one to fall.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Pass to Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Hardaway. What if it goes? That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Philadelphia on top, up by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Here's Marion. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. To the wing, right side. Durant looking around. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense. Can you say elevation? Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Anyway, from outside, they get it back. Pass to Durant. 4-3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Oh, there's the alley. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Into the lineup for Philadelphia. Carmelo Anthony.
Second quarter, we're just over a minute in. And they're on the break. For three, Durant. Durant with another miss. Philadelphia leading by 6. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead. Great contest by the defender. That's a dunk. You've got to put down in his face.
And here's Albuquerque now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The deep three from Durant. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And here's Albuquerque now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama, a big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Here's Simmons going inside. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
On offense, here's Albuquerque. They trail by 9. The kick to Durant. The 3 ball. KD splashes the triple.
Oh, boy. Don't allow Kevin Durant to get comfortable from there. It could be a long night if you do.
For Albuquerque.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Duncan. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Fall. Back to Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And they're running. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
That's what you call leaving no doubt. Anthony responds emphatically.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Well, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
A nice shot by Duncan.
If there's a teammate open on the floor, Simmons will put it on time and on target.
Here's Antetokounmpo. In close. Antetokounmpo delivers.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. They set the pick. Takes the 3. And so it's Philadelphia earning this break in the action, up 10. Defense is setting the tone. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention, you can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
This guy looks like a veteran pick-and-roll action already. LaMelo Ball just taking the defenders apart.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there.
Basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. On the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. And here is Irving. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Rebound by Brook Lopez.
This is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Here's ball. It's tipped. Here's Maxwell. Into the lane. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
Now here's Shep. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball. There's O'Neal with the three. Albuquerque again can't hit it. Here's Philadelphia. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. The kick out to Ball. Here's Maxwell. Albuquerque again can't hit it. Here's Eaton. Outside Irving. Inside. It's rebounded by Maxwell.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Brent. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
First team foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Here's Maxwell. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Lopez outside. There's 1:38 left here in the first quarter. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, and I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
Irving for three. Good on the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lopez with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. Back to Lopez. O'Neal with the steal. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Connects from three-point range.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Count the basket.
And this is Simmons at his best. When this kid is attacking the rim, he is tough to contain.
Pass to Irving. Pulls it up. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Irving's got 5 now.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
Irving, good.
3 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And stolen by Simmons. Lopez from long range. And so it's Albuquerque. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
You can see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Philadelphia trails by 9. Screen by Duncan. There's Ball with the 3. It's hauled in by Ewing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Oh, trying to dunk it home, but drew the foul. It'll go to the line.
Foul stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
Kevin McHale.
And the second free throw, good. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Ball. Over Booker. Ball with the bucket.
Ball shooting for him might not be textbook, but all that matters is that it's effective.
Albuquerque leading by 10. The drive by Gay. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama, a screen. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And so it's McHale with it. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Ball, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Stolen by Ball. And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. And that's good. LaMelo Ball for 3. Ball's got it back down to single digits for Philadelphia.
So often LaMelo is the setup man. There, he's on the finishing end.
McHale outside. Albuquerque again can't hit it. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Screen by Duncan. Ball from long range. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing that. Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Takes the 3. And Patrick Ewing hits from deep. And it's an 11-point Albuquerque lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
McHale. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Duncan, a screen. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
5 seconds separate the shot and game clocks. Pass to Mutombo. And here's Ewing. Defended by Wembanyama. Ewing misses.
That is a textbook lockout to secure the rebound.
Outside, Ball. He got it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Albuquerque holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Philadelphia trails by 8. Simmons with it. Pass to Wembanyama. Pocket 6. No good from outside. Albuquerque leading by 8. Here's the ball.
But how about O'Neal simply passes over to his guys using that height to find open teammates.
And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The 3 from Maxwell. Drops in the tray.
Honestly, bro.
Maxwell.
So you want it to be, bro. Who your favorite player is? Who do you like out of the sets? If you give me like who you like, I can tell you who the best person to pull out of that. It's hard to get those festival pieces though, if you want to grind that.
Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Philadelphia shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That's good from Anthony. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
It's hard to get those festival pieces. Who do you like the most out of the packs, bro? Give me like the top 3, and I'll tell you who to go for. Because you need about like 25 for most of them.
Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
And this is how lethal Anthony is in close, capable of throwing it down all over the defense.
Outside Irving. Shaq with the screen. That shot off. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 9-point game. And the 3-ball is good.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
I'll say LaMelo because LaMelo my favorite player. But if you're trying to be glitchy, you already know Tim Thomas is dumb glitchy and Luol Deng just because they tall. But out of that, I would go with Melo because Melo my favorite player. I don't be playing to the meta. I just be playing to like, I don't even know, bro. I just rock with the people that I rock with in real life. But shoot, I need to start playing to the meta so I can get to 120 wins. I'm at 71 right now.
And he uses the glass on the lane. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Albuquerque leading by 6. Pulls up on the wing. Dial can't hit.
How you get 18 pieces, bro?
How in the world would you game plan for a player like Victor Wembanyama?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin, and there are no great answers because he's so good. I think when you're guarding him, you want to be as physical as you can and keep him as far away from the basket as possible to negate his length. Defensively, or when you're on offense, his defense, I think you want to use his instincts to block shots against him, take the ball at him, draw him, and get the ball Yeah, but if it were that good, it would work more often against a guy that good.
And Gay is smooth there on the dribble. Excels at slashing through the defense with those tight hands.
Wembanyama looking it over. And it's Anthony with the jam.
How about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to
You got PlayStation or whatever, so I can see your lineup, bro. I'll tell you if you got a good lineup or not, bro, because you don't even need all these good cards to be comp. It's a lot of people with just regular Galaxy Opals and Dark Matter still comp. Add me on PSN, bro. Send me a pic of your squad.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure bring more pressure-packed basketball. Albuquerque leading by 4. Booker outside. Fades and shoots. Another shot. Here's Ewing. Lays it up off the glass. Ewing's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Albuquerque.
St. Louis, bro.
Now here's Simmons. The kick out to Ball. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Albuquerque. And here is McHale. Drives to the hoop. And it's a great finish. Oh, my.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And now an 11-point Albuquerque lead. It's deflected. Stolen by Ewing. Puts up a deep three. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
3 points.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Albuquerque.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
There's Ball with the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
The corner is not a problem for Ball. He's confident he can make that.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Marion. And the dunk by Marion.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Giannis outside. Puts up a deep three. Ewing gets the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Here's Giannis. And stolen by McHale. Pass to Booker. Crosses over. On the dunk by Booker.
That one's going to be the final dagger. And these guys...
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
The ball goes to
Philadelphia turns it over.
Substitution on the court.
And Albuquerque with the possession. They're on a 16-3 run. Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
47 seconds left.
Damn, I definitely got cooked. I just let this shit get away. It's all good. We'll see me lose some.
17. Here's Mutombo. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. From deep, LeBron trains the three-pointer.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Team 2 from Ball. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game ball. Pass to Mutombo. Launches it from deep. Rebound by Albuquerque. Knocked away. It's stolen by Mutombo. Outside Ball. Mutombo sets a screen. And so Albuquerque takes the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they...
Yo, Jay, if you send over the squad, bro, I'll help you out. Yo, this you, Mafia Wade? If this is you, Jay, tripping. Bro got Goat Julius, Gert Halliburton, Goat Nowitzki, Goat Chamberlain, Goat Ming, and Mad Invincibles, bro. Yeah, bro. GG's. And that bench is crazy. Kawhi alone, that's a W. Do you win a lot of games? I mean, that lineup looks solid, bro.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. Go. And Baltimore has possession. From deep, Rose. That's tipped. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Durant. Over Anthony. Nice shot by Durant.
Assist goes to.
There's the quick release. KD remarkably fast with the basketball.
Irving's looking around. And there's the drive. Tipped. Pass to Rose. Durant with it. He's guarded by Anthony. Outside Durant. Over Anthony. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
And Irving powers it home.
Highlight reel dribble move. And then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yeah, he wasn't going to be denied there. Showing all the skill. Here's Rose. Ooh, good D by Irving. Now Philadelphia with it. And Irving powers it home.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Here's Rose. And it's blocked by Irving. High arcing shot. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, the instant LaMelo sees the opening, he's moving the ball. He jumps at the chance to feed a wide open guy.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Rose with it. Irving picks him up. Rose outside. Over Irving. Rose with the bucket.
What up, my baby?
Rose is comfortable from a point guard who likes firing more from 15 feet than 25.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7".
I miss you. Text me when you leave.
Well, BA, he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Stopping on a dime. Rose with precision shooting.
On the wing, Irving. He's got 6. And Irving powers it home.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Or cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Here's Ball. Carter with the block. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Checking in for Philadelphia.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Ball. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet.
And Ball makes the intelligent play, using the tried and true pick and roll to create an opening.
The floater. Lopez with the steal.
What position you got, Tyrese at?
Pass to Edey.
The 2 guard or shooting guard? If he's shooting guard, bro, I would get like a glitchy player, bro. Get Chet Holmgren or KD or somebody tall, bro. Tall is just a meta, bro.
On Antetokounmpo inside. To the inside. Here's Lopez. Hits it from the high post.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways.
And that does it for the first quarter. Philadelphia on top. Up 5. And back in
Yeah, bro, that Goat Luau probably tough. But then that's going to be a hurt piece because LaMelo, he probably like LaMelo too, bro.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one.
Only problem with LaMelo, he just a little slow on defense. Like, he don't be getting through the screens like Shai Gilgeous or like somebody of that caliber. Like, I feel like Luau, he would just like kind of phase through the screens, you know, like they wouldn't really affect him. And you still get that better contest.
In for Baltimore, number 32.
Ball with it. Now Carter defending. They set the pick. Puts it up from the high post. Here's Eden. Oh, denied by Durant.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
Goes back up. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis. Here's Irving. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis' career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
That one drops for him. Philadelphia leading by 5. And Paul throws it down.
LaMelo on the attack. He can do damage from anywhere, but they love to see him get to the rim.
Irving for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You've got to contest the shot better than that. Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Now here's Lopez. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Left side Durant. Pass to Irving. Now here's Durant. Irving with it. Irving picks him up. Here's Eden. And here's Irving. He's guarded by Irving. 6 on the shot clock. And Irving powers it home.
Yo, 20 by tomorrow is insane, bro. What's your method, bro?
No one is going to stop that. Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. And Ball gets it to go.
3 points.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best.
The defense leaves an opening, and Ball exploits it. I mean, he can be so sudden.
Outside Carter. Back to Irving. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Eaton. Philadelphia leading by 7. To the middle. And Irving powers it home.
Putting that pass right.
I don't know if you, oh, he said part and I get early quits and showdown. Yeah, bro. Shit, I'd be thinking about it if I came up against your team all goats in that first lineup, bro. Sheesh.
We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either. Oh, this is
Hey, bro, if you're on park, let me know.
opportunity you
You can run that joint up for real.
Carter, good.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Here's Irving. Here's Eaton. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. Anthony outside. Over ball. Anthony misses. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. We've got 22 seconds left in the second. Antetokounmpo outside. Outside Irving. Three-pointer. And it's Baltimore with a rebound. From deep three-point range. Kept alive. Ewing. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Yeah, I mean, we could play in Park, bro, for sure. You probably, I don't know, bro. I mean, I do play a lot of 5v5. Like, that's really all I play. But you got a crazy team, bro. If you get the right settings and everything, it wouldn't even matter, bro. Like, you will win mad games. Like, tweak your defensive settings and just have everything so, like, you in control, bro. And it don't even matter. And shit, if you got off ball, bro, off ball, don't even matter, bro.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Here's Simmons. It's Simmons with the jam.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
The offensive rebound. And Lopez gets it to go.
I like the momentum right there. A nice hustle play on the glass leads to a great finish.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. There's a screen. Inside. Lopez with the steal. In transition, here they come. For three, George fires in the triple. George has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And Simmons gets it to go.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
Nifty move. George outside. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And again, it's Baltimore from deep.
And you see the creativity George has. Just comfortable operating in screener roles and taking what he sees.
Anthony outside. Pass to Duncan. Now Simmons. He's guarded by Irving. Outside Wembanyama. Just four to shoot. Here's Simmons. That one no good. Ooh, good D by Irving. It's George on the wing. He's got six. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Gotta give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Lopez. It's tipped. And they get it back. Lopez, the screen. And George launches it from deep. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. To the paint. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:11 left in the third quarter. For three, George connects from downtown. George has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. From deep, Rose. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Anthony outside. Off the mark there with a three.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Now Simmons. 6 points for him. The three from Wembanyama. Rose outside. From the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Now here's Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. And it's good. 2 points. Anthony's gotten his second bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it certainly worked it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Philadelphia on top, leading by 10. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And Baltimore has possession. It's a 10-point game.
Home team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for Baltimore. Taco Fall. Ralph Sampson. Kevin Durant. Vince Carter.
Rebound by Philadelphia. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Carter defending. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
From deep, Rose drops in the three.
And at the arc, Rose definitely picks his battles. But when he sees his chance, he knocks it down. Wow, pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
You got that right. Now here's Rose. Pass to Carter. Here's Fall. And that goes
out of bounds.
And they retain possession.
Almost has a steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Philadelphia leading by 9. Keaton. Got a piece of it. Pass to Sampson. Shoots over Lopez. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Deflected. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Goes to Philadelphia. Into the lineup for Baltimore. Number 32.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. He shoots. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his first basket.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed. They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And they double up Irving. And Lopez gets it to go.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Pass to Fall. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Philadelphia leading by 8. Outside for Irving. And the three-pointer goes.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
Gilgeous Alexander with a steal. For the finish. And the finish by Irving.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And he drives in. And Irving powers it home.
It really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Irving for three. Drains the triple. And Philadelphia leads by 18.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Now here's Lopez. Outside Irving. Off target from outside. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. Looking to end the run. They grab their own miss. Here's Irving. And Irving powers it home. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Here's Eden. Outside for Irving. Pass to Eden. Clock at 6. Irving fires from way outside. Another miss by Irving. And so it's Philadelphia with the W.
Hey, yo, Jay, bro, if you're still here, you want to run park? We could definitely run park.
Operating flawlessly, the other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone. From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Our game tonight featuring Milwaukee as they go up against Philadelphia. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Go. So it's Philadelphia now. Here's Eden. Outside for Irving. Fires from 14. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Ewing. Off with the layup.
He's got a nice feel for the crossover, but you still have to finish it off.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. A nice shot by E.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now here's Ball. Rebounded by Gay. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Milwaukee shooting their first free throw in this game. And Philadelphia making a change here. First quarter, just over a minute played. Has to fall. Back to Irving. Driving inside. And the finish by Irving.
Artistry and poetry in motion. Irving can create in the air as well as anybody.
Lopez, the screen. The deep three. Irving, no good. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Here's E. Has to fall. Fires in the triple.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. That one goes in.
You know, when you're talking about guys who can score over anybody, Antetokounmpo's name always comes up. So hard to defend.
And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
Right wing. Here's he. Pass to Irving. And Irving powers it home.
The doctor is in. What a display of those trademark dunking abilities. Quite unique, Julius Irving.
Here's E. Shoots on the ball. E can't hit. And they're on the run. This one for three. Here's Eden. And he banks in the layup.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Irving for three.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
On the wing, Irving. Pass to Eden. Back to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Lopez with it. No one near him. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Lopez really not a guy who creates his own shot, but he bailed them out there with the clock winding down.
And here's Gay. Still no points. Sends it home from three-point land.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And that does it for the first quarter. Milwaukee out in front, up by 5. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Milwaukee.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Philadelphia trails by 7. And there's the foul. It'll go on Rudy Gay. That's his first foul of the game. Milwaukee making some changes. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. And Booker pulls it down. And Booker has got the ball here for Milwaukee. There's a screen. to Bird. 5 to shoot. Over to the left wing. For 3, Booker. It doesn't go for it.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't allow any space.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Boy, that's a powerful throwdown by Duncan. We saw an opening there and took full advantage of it.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Booker, cash on the 3.
The league will learn fast. You have to run Booker off his jump shot. He's lethal from just about anywhere.
Drains the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it's Bird missing.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Left side, Booker. Booker off the bounce. And Booker with the jam.
Tell you what, he's not just a spot-up shooter. Booker's got great versatility to his game.
Here's Booker. Here's Wembanyama. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Pass to Mutombo. No good on the 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
For 3, Booker. Out to Anthony. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA from distance.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
It's Lopez. High post. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. And Milwaukee leads by 4.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, oh, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing the big fellows who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Pretty swift release that time from Booker, getting it away just in time.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Yes, sir! Gilgeous-Alexander with a deep 3. Milwaukee leading by 4. To the inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
A 7-2 force around the hoop. I think I'd go to Mutombo in the post every trip.
Wembanyama screen. Launches it. And Philadelphia hits again from deep. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Morning from outside the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Devin Booker, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Milwaukee. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And Booker has got the ball here for Milwaukee. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. All right, time for an injury report.
The Thanks. I just talked with Milwaukee's head athletic trainer. The bad news is that this injury is causing discomfort.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injury that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
For three, Booker. Unable to get that one.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And clearly, he needs no time to warm up.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
Pass to Mutombo for the lead. And rejected.
How about the reach and point? Very impressive and very long, too. An elite shot blocker who does a good job timing his jump.
It's stolen away. The shot. Antetokounmpo with the block. The three is up. Outside Irving. Back to Antetokounmpo. Giannis throws it down.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Here's Irving. Finish by Irving.
Artistry and poetry in motion. Irving can create in the air as well as anybody.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Milwaukee making some changes.
Substitution.
Here's Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Down low. Pass to Mutombo. Puts up a three. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. And now it's a 6-point Philadelphia lead. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Deep Gay gets the three to fall. Gay's got 6.
Really hard to know how to defend Gay. I mean, he's lethal from mid-range and has the ability to knock down 3-pointers.
Oh, swiped away. Here's the break. Fires the three. The rebound by Simmons. Philadelphia leading by 3. Here's Eden. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the shooter and setting him up perfect.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
First team foul. Substitution for Milwaukee.
Irving for 3. Counted from distance. 7 points in the game.
How about Irving stretching out the defense, making the most of a rare trip behind the arc.
Here's Mutombo. To the middle. Here's Simmons. And it's blocked by Irving. From downtown.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis. Great rejection.
Save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
It's tipped. Fires for 3. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Philadelphia on top. They lead by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. loose ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. It's a one-point game. Ball ventures inside and converts.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't phase him. That rarely works against Ball.
Back to Gay. Pass to Fall. Outside Irving. 5 on the clock. And the shot's good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Wembanyama, no good. Here's Milwaukee. From deep, Hay. Anthony grabs the board. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's George. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shots.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And George with the jam.
Boy, a nice show of strength that time from Paul George, absorbing the hit and still carving out space to get the shot to go down.
Here's Milwaukee. They trail by 1. Here's Irving. And the layup is good. Irving's gotten 4 this quarter.
Those huge hands combined with that elite athleticism, Irving does the most damage inside the painted area because of it.
George outside. They set a pick. Pass to Duncan. Boom! He jams it straight down. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
That's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Irving. The kick out to Gay. 3-pointer. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Anthony. Now Wembanyama. Back to Anthony. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Inside, Anthony runs into some contact, but he stays strong and focused and finds a way to work through it.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
Here's Morning. That's tipped. Back to Irving. There's the triple. Rebounded by Philadelphia. To the paint. Here's Irving. And there's the drive. Irving powers it home.
You can always trust Dr. J to deliver for you in the high-stakes moments. He's always ready to step up.
It's Ewing. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
A timely bucket by Patrick Ewing. His team depends on him to come through in the big moments, and more times than not, he delivers.
Back to Irving. Anthony up top. Found it.
That's a fantastic effort to get it from Anthony right now.
Here's Morning. And he buries it. A huge shot to tie it up.
Great to see guys don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Kicks it to George. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Inside. Duncan. Oh, he nails it.
Watch out now. Duncan is caught fire.
Irving with it. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, my! What a shot!
Oh, my. The air is thin from out there. I'll tell you what, he's got deep range.
And Philadelphia calls time here. How do you think this is going to play out?
enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
Substitution on the court.
So it's Philadelphia now. Wembanyama screen. They could win it.
He started celebrating as soon as it got off his fingertip.
And so it's Philadelphia with the W. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Thank you for joining us. From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Go. And Baltimore has possession. Wembanyama screen. And here's Thompson for three. Rebounded by Lopez. Poked away. Stolen by Thompson. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Now Irving. Pass to Lopez. Inside. Outside for Irving. Just four to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
To the inside. And stolen by Anthony. To the middle. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Boy, looking to add to his highlight reel that time, the big fella. Lopez showing you a little extra athletic ability for a big guy.
Now here's Thompson. Good work defensively by Lopez. Down low. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Chalk that up. Lopez won't miss many of those.
Thompson fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Now here's Ball. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This is what height in the backcourt gives you. Ball can get almost anything he wants in there because of that size.
On the wing, Thompson. He's got 5. McHale.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Irving. Oh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Anthony.
This is why Irving is a challenge to cover. I mean, he's crafty, and he can actually bait you into overreacting.
Both free throws good from Irving.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Goes up on the wing, and it's Baltimore with a rebound. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Again, the miss by Baltimore. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up to Philadelphia. They trail by 1.
Well, you got to love how Lopez really puts himself in position to help his team wherever they need him. He works hard to contribute on every play.
They get the rebound. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. There's Ball with a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Ball's got 5 now.
The young fella. Ball getting more and more comfortable from the corners.
Irving for 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Takes the 3. Knocks down the long J.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Ball into the lane. And Ball throws it down.
Well, that sudden burst by Ball is so effective. Zipping in before the defense can react.
Booker. And yep, it's good. 5 points in the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
That's the end of the LaMelo Ball again. Done for Philadelphia. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Here's Irving. Still no points. This one for 3. No luck on that one. Durant for 3. Offensive rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Durant's shot is off. To the paint. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
When Eden is aggressively looking to score, he's hard to challenge without fouling.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Booker. 5 points in the game. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by Baltimore. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. To the middle. And he jams it home with authority.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Irving with it. Outside Booker. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta. Booker's got 8.
What a skilled long-range shooter. I mean, imagine if Booker keeps getting better from that range.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
In for Baltimore, number 35, Kevin Durant.
Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Irving. He clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
He's such a clever player in pick and rolls. Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. No good. That would have tied it.
He probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
Irving for 3. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
How about Irving stretching out the defense, making the most of a rare trip behind the arc?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good work defensively by Lopez. And Baltimore has possession. Trailing by 2. From the arc. A rebound by Duncan. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Irving picks him up. There's a screen. Floats one. The kick out to Simmons. 5 on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
You know, Ben Simmons so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too.
And both free throws good for Simmons.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroking from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Irving with a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried.
What a sweet jumper that was. Great J from Dr. J.
Pass to Duncan. Lopez with the steal. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Irving with a deep 3. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. From deep 3-point land. Again, Irving missing. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And there's the screen. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Philadelphia on top, up by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And Irving has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Look, they lead by 1. And it's time for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to talk with Baltimore's head athletic trainer about his status. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation. Nevertheless, determined to battle through it. As we see, guys, we've already checked back in.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling. And, you know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
The 3 from Wembanyama. That one is off. And here's Baltimore now. It's a 1-point game. Oh, Thompson from deep 3-point land. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Irving for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got his First bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Outside Wembanyama. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. He drops it from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And here's Thompson. Give him 8. Down low. Oh, who else? Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Right side, Wembanyama.
The near 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama. I mean, that will disrupt shots. Believe that. And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Outside Irving. To the tie. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Irving's got 14 points.
He is on some kind of roll. Julius Irving making it pop.
To the left side wing. Inside. Wembanyama with it. Irving picks him up. And stolen by Irving. For the finish. That puts him in the lead. 16 points for him.
Check out Dr. Swag. Irving just rockets down the court. The moment he gets the ball, he is off and running.
Number 13, Paul George.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. Now off the inbound. And the jam by George. Philadelphia trails by 4. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Devin Booker.
58 seconds left in the third. Here's Irving. Shot to stop the run. And it's good on the lay-in.
Those huge hands combined with that elite athleticism, Irving does the most damage inside the painted area because of it.
Here's Lopez. Up to Anthony. Pass to Wembanyama. To the inside. Shakes him. And Lopez finishes it off. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter.
And amidst the tall timber, he's right at home. Extremely comfortable. Lopez getting it done.
And here's Thompson for 3. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Now Philadelphia with it. Outside Irving. Pass to Lopez. Ball left side. Lopez, the screen. Ball no good. Three-quarters of play and a close one here. Baltimore, another front, up 3. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Here's Booker. Outside Irving. Shoots over Booker. Giannis with the rebound.
The ball goes to Baltimore.
Baltimore leading by 3. Puts it up off the inbound.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Duncan.
Duncan is not messing around when he's in this deep. All business. Very assertive and effective.
Outside Booker. And stolen by Simmons. They're running. Here's Eden. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
Excellent at seeing the floor. Simmons brings a pass-first mentality to his game.
For three, Booker. Again, the miss by Baltimore. Over Irving. Good chance here for Booker. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And it's a three-point Philadelphia lead.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Pass to Irving. Fires from deep. Oh, another basket for us. He's 6 of 11 now.
The strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
An open look for Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Booker. Lopez, the screen. Just five.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker's capable of, but cannot get a stop.
Here's Simmons. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oh, impressive play from Simmons, showing he can step up and be the guy on offense when he has to.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Thompson scanning the floor. 1:33 left to play in the fourth quarter.
McHale handling his business, never looking pressured or hurried, unfazed.
Here's Booker, driving to the basket. Down low. Here's Eden. Outside for Booker. Pass to Eden. And that one is stopped right through.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime drop.
To the middle. McHale.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
A high-volume score with just too many moves to count. Booker is so dependable under pressure. No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
They'll probably slow things down now.
While you have the lead. I like that.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
Here's Thompson.
And you see the tight handles from Thompson. He can break defenders down in pick and roll, ISO, you name it.
Pass to Simmons. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Eden.
Running. Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul here.
Now Thompson. Lets the three fly.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines.
Here we go.
And it's going to be Houston off the tip. Chamberlain a screen to the wing right side. Back to Mourning. Pass to Simmons. Inside. Shot clock at 3. Here's Chamberlain. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Eaton. The kick out to Lopez. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
Lopez close up and gets it done.
And here's Houston. Up top, Chamberlain. Out for 3, and the rebound goes to Lopez. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
On the floor for the away team, Tim Duncan.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Now here's Young. Unloads. Rebounded by Anthony.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
From 15 feet away. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Mourning can't make it work.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Quick fire on that shot. Melo with the catch and shoot jumper. No defense for that play.
Irving with the ball. Guarded now by Duncan. Here's Chamberlain. Here's the 3. Simmons left side. The kick out to Irving. High post Chamberlain. Takes a 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Irving. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Irving for 3. Nasty out. Houston moving the ball around. Launches a 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
There's a good screen. The 3 from Anthony. Rebound by Yao Ming. Simmons looking around. Here's Chamberlain. From deep 3-point land. Offensive rebound. Pass to Simmons. Chamberlain with it. Guarded by Simmons. Now Chamberlain. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Chamberlain got 5.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And here's Simmons for 3. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
Substitution on the board.
And so here is Houston. Mutombo sets a screen. Booker with a deep three. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Philadelphia ahead, up by 1. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Watch it counts. Booker's got the lead up to 1 now for Houston.
And Booker has excellent mechanics on that jumper. It's a smooth and quick release.
Here's Ball. Still without a basket. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. To the paint. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
Giannis preparing for that kind of attention from the defense, and he found a teammate with an open shot.
Goes back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Now here's Ball. It's stolen by Mutombo. And here's Booker from the arc. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Booker's got 5 points so far.
No doubt Booker has tremendous confidence in that jumper. Feels like he can score from anywhere.
We got a chance to check up on Brook Lopez's status. David?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Philadelphia let me know the status. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for him.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
There's Ball with the three. Rebound by Smith.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
2 minutes remaining.
It's good. LaMelo Ball for three. Ball's got a pair of dribbles in the second now for Philadelphia. Pass to Fall. Gay outside. Shoots the three. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Philadelphia trails by 4. Here's Giannis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Josh Smith. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
3 points.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And Ball puts up a deep three. Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Fall. Now Mutombo. There's the pick. Kicks it out to Booker. Smith for three. He doesn't hit that one. And Benyama outside. Philadelphia shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
generational talent. One thing out, the sky is the limit and the reality.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Got a piece of it. Driving inside. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And that's it for the first half of action. It must have been a very close game here. Philadelphia leads by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Philadelphia leading by 3. Anthony right side. Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Oh, Big Ben rocking it.
Irving from long range. Eaton grabs the miss. To the inside. And Lopez throws it down.
The assist.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. A 3 from Simmons. Nailed from three-point land. Simmons got his first 3 points of the game. And here is Simmons. Down low. Here's Eaton. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
An exceptionally strong passer for his age. Simmons easily finds his teammate.
That's the out. Outside Irving. The alley. And it's sent back by Irving. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Cans it from downtown. Yow's got 6 points. And it's Irving with the ball for Philadelphia. And Dr. J slams it in.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
Pass the morning. Outside Irving. Pick by Yao. Shot clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple. Philadelphia leading by 5. To the middle. Here is Irving. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 6.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And here is Yao. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Irving with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Pass to Chamberlain. Tigers with 3. And another 3 for Houston.
It's such a sweet 3-point stroke there. It can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Here's Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Melo getting up and slamming one home.
Here's Yao. Back to Irving. Pass to Yao. Now Irving. He's covered by Irving. Houston moving it around. Now here's Moore. Back to Irving. And stolen by Simmons. Inside. Lopez. Outside for Simmons. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Lopez a screen. Lock at 6. Here's Anthony. And they pick up 2. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, great job by Anthony keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Lopez left side. Here is Irving. And some nice defense down the line. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Philadelphia leading by 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Houston trails by 5. Here's the screen. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3. That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Next to Mutombo. Russell from long range. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Screen by Duncan. There's Ball with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Ball's got the lead up to 8 now for Philadelphia. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Duncan with it. 6 on the shot clock. There's the drive. Here's Eaton. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. And Philadelphia leads by 8.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Nobody in the game. And another 3 for Houston.
The crowd is loving this long-range bomb. Attack that we're seeing here tonight coming right back to answer a 3 with one of their own.
First team foul. Substitution on the board.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Mutombo sets a screen. Kick out to Giannis. Using his size, Giannis.
Giannis has great confidence in his playing unit here.
Now up top. Pass to Chamberlain. It's stolen by Mutombo. Timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in your paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Back to Irving. And Dr. J sends it in.
explosiveness on the finish. Irving, man, he just has a incredible gift.
Kicks it out to Giannis. Shot clock at 5. Matumbo in the high post. Hits some rebound to right area, and the bucket's good. And Philadelphia leads by 7.
But you see how Giannis scans the floor. It's actually easy at his size, involving his guys and showing his ability to pick the defensive look.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
Here's Chamberlain on the 3-off target. Right side, Simmons. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Over Mourning. Out of the Kumbo. Can't get that one to fall.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Pass to Chamberlain. Fades back. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Hey, bro, how mad are you right now, bro? How mad are you right now, bro? Yo. Oh, mad, bro. Scale of 1 to 10, 1 to 10, 1 to 10. Scale of 1 to 10, bro. Scale of 1 to 10, bro. How mad are you, bro? I can't hear you.
Drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Damn, bro. Hold that L for me, please.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
But I'm trash, but you lost. Come on, gang.
Nails the triple.
Come on, gang. You're mad. Get off my court.
So Philadelphia wins it. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
Get off my court, young bull. Back it up.
Feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is...
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here we go. And Brooklyn with possession here. Irving with it. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Irving. Screen by O'Neal. Here's Matumbo. 5 to shoot. Outside Durant. Shoots over Lopez. Durant's shot is off.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Irving. Ball outside. Driving to the basket. Banked it in off the glass.
I tell you, the intuition, the IQ of LaMelo Ball, the guy just knows what to do and when. Nice drive.
Irving, that's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset. That thing always ready to pounce. Now here's Irving. And the finish by Irving.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Irving goes in, and the layup is good. Irving's got his second basket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
They get it back. Pass to Anthony.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Second chance shot. And he gets the jumper to drop.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. Here's Lopez. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
For 3, O'Neal. Anthony grabs the board. 1:10 left in the first quarter. And Durant with the block. Irving looking around. Launches a 3. Anthony grabs the board. And so Anthony will bring it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 1. Pass to Eden. Tries to spin move. Now Ball. Out to Anthony. And here's Lopez. From the high post. And off the front iron, and it goes.
Plays a score first, but Melo making the right read there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. Durant.
Kevin Durant.
And Durant with the big finish. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth. There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Irving for 3. Pass to Mutombo. Rebounded by Lopez.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Philadelphia on top, leading by a point. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area. Just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game now.
First team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
And one thing special about Simmons is his ability to defend multiple positions. You can put him on anyone, and he'll give him a hard time.
Outside Booker. Pass to Gilmore. Gay with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Kay outside. The rebound by Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Mutombo. Booker defending. And a strong finish with two hands.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Booker's shot is good.
Instinct, skill, the ability to be rise and fire ready. Devin Booker, yes sir.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. And here's the fast break. Pulls up a three. The kick out to Gay. Tries again. Rebound by Philadelphia. Pass to Mutombo. Back to Wembanyama. Off target from outside. Brooklyn with the ball. They trail by one. Fires the three. Oh yeah! Booker dialing long distance.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Pass to Mutombo. Rejected by Lopez.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game. Now here's Lopez. Outside for Booker. Mutombo with the rebound. Booker surveying the D. 4-3. Oh! Booker with the triple.
Devin Booker ready on the opportunity to take any three he gets. That is pretty.
Deep K. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Pass to Booker. And there's the foul. It'll go on Rudy Gay. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Brooklyn foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw good from Booker.
They're just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Booker for three. Rebound by Philadelphia. Antetokounmpo with it. And Lopez picks him up. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
What you love about this young guard, Devin Booker, is his ability to hurt you with both his passing and his shooting.
Stolen. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. This is his second trip to the line in the game. 43 seconds left in the second. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. 41 seconds left in the second period. Booker surveying the D. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Now Philadelphia with it. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Outside for Booker. Back to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Over Smith. Antetokounmpo. Man. Antetokounmpo's got his first bucket in this one.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Philadelphia on top. They're up by 5. And we'll be right back
You
after
got me on mute.
halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Booker drives in. And Booker with the
That thing got me on mute.
I'll tell you, let that guy get ahead of steam. Booker can finish at the rim with surprising power.
Left side Irving. Beyond the arc. A tumble with a rebound. Philadelphia leading by 7.
First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for Philadelphia. Number 25. Ben Simmons.
Pass to Mutombo. From behind the arc. Brooklyn pulls it in. Now Irving. 9 points in the game. Connects from downtown.
Take me off
Irving's
mute.
12 points.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Hello.
Wembanyama screen. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. O'Neal pulls it in.
I can't hear you.
Brooklyn trails
It's
by
up.
4. On the wing, Irving takes the 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's Simmons. An easy 2 on the layup. And Philadelphia leads by
Hello.
3.
We know the interior
Hey.
is Ben Simmons' comfort zone. He can get his shots in this range.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the
That was a
floor
foul.
right there. From deep, Gilgeous Alexander.
And this is something he does all too well. Great
That's
position
good.
put back there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
And no reason to do
What's
so
up,
there.
bro?
He was going to leave, no doubt.
Yeah, he's in his
Do I still
bag
up?
beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to
What
him
is
right
it?
now.
A nice shot by Gilgeous Alexander.
Love you.
An example of the unique leadership
Of course.
Gilgeous Alexander. Getting the 3 points right back.
That ain't a question.
Pass to Mutombo. Back to Irving. Here's Mutombo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming.
First personal foul.
He got hammered.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip from the line.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Irving. Pass to Simmons. And it's Simmons! Slams it home!
Simmons with a little flair and flash. Let him feel all of your basketball ability, Ben Simmons.
Outside Irving. With the drive. The kick to Durant. There's the screen. There's the triple. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
On the wing, Irving. From outside the arc. And it's Irving with a rebound. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. It's a 3-point game. Here's O'Neal. Back to Irving. Screen by O'Neal. Jacks up a 3. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 12 points here in the second half.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. They set the screen. Irving looking around. From deep. buzzer beater is good.
A huge three allows them to snatch the lead heading into the final quarter.
It's still anybody's game. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter is sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Brooklyn trails by 3. Outside Booker. The 3. The rebound by Duncan.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And Brooklyn with possession here. And let's go to finish it off. A beauty.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Checking in from Philadelphia, number 1, Devin Booker.
Fires a 3. From the corner, Booker drains it.
Boy, this guy's operating like a 10-year vet. Booker making all the right decisions almost immediately.
For 3, Booker. Rebound by Philadelphia. Outside Irving. On the take. To the inside. Duncan. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
He made no mistake on that one.
Team K. Anthony grabs the board. Philadelphia leading by 6. Here's Eaton. Outside Irving. And there's the foul. It'll go on Rudy Gay. That's his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. On defense, the visiting team. They trail by 6. Booker for 3. It's Booker on the wing. Sinks the tray.
If Devin Booker's cooking, it's a wrap, folks. This guy makes the game look easy.
Lopez, the screen. And it's Devin Booker with the 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Irving. Right side Booker. Shoots over Booker. Here's Eaton. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. And Philadelphia leads by 8.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it. And it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Lopez, the screen. Here's the 3. And Booker hits from deep. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from. And they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Booker with it. Now guarded by Booker.
over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Eaton. Launches it from deep. It's blocked. And so it's Philadelphia with the W. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave them a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.